Hello everybody and welcome to Lucky by Nature. Today we are going to be showing you the charge stations in the Aberration biome in Valguero. And here we are at the entrance at 37.8 by 58. And so let's get right into it. As you're coming in, you're gonna notice some little small floating islands here. And so I'm gonna go to the very top of the last one. So that way I can show you a pretty good view as to where we're going or what we're looking at. It's the last one on the right side. But what we're going to do is we are going to go straight across. And that's going to be our first one that I'm going to show you. So let me go back a little bit so I can get a running start. And we got to go to the top one here. And you go slightly to the right, and it's right ahead of us here. So this one's pretty easy. This is the only one that's more or less in the middle. All the rest of them are gonna be on the outskirts of the biome. And we are at 32.7 by 73.7. Alright guys, so now we are over at the entrance of the radiation zone, the northern entrance. And I'll show you, we're at 38.7 by 64.8. And you get here just by simply turning right when you come into where all those floating islands are. And you just keep on going past it along the wall just a little bit, and it's gonna be below us. I hate these things, I always get stuck. Let's see, there it is. So it's really close. At the very least, you'll know that it's between the two entrances, because as we're going south, the second entrance to the radiation is there. But here we are, and the chords are 42.6 by 62.6. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So that is 2. We got 3 to go, because I have only been able to find 5, and I've already looked everywhere. So I think 5 is all there is. So we're gonna go ahead and just keep on going counterclockwise, more or less. But we want to go to the big structure that has, see, there's the second entrance there, which is the south entrance. And we want to keep on going. In fact, we are going to be really close to where we come in from the second entrance at the very top where the water is as you're coming in. And but before we get there, there's one right here past this little spike right here, and we gotta turn a little bit. There we go, right towards the wall. And see, but that's my marker over there, that little spike there and all that metal structure. And we are at 42.5 by 76.3. And we are actually fairly close to the second entrance to the biome. And in fact, I'm gonna be using that long, it looks like a bridge. That's what I'm gonna be using to get to the next one, just to give you an idea. But let me see if okay, there we go. I really like these rock drakes. Although I don't like these mushroom trees very much, because they're annoying. We get stuck very easily. Alright, so there it is. So there's that long bridge looking thing. And this is where the second exit, the one all the way to the east, is. Oh crap. Let's go back to the bridge. There we go. And I think I'm gonna jump off early so that way we can go through easily and we won't get stuck to the ceiling. Alright, so here is this. What is this? This is the fourth one. And we are at 23.3 by 84.9. And let me go, while we're here, let me go ahead and show you where the actual entrance is. So that way, if you do come from this side, you'll know exactly where your closest one is. So I'm gonna head back towards the bridge. And we're gonna go all the way to the end. But there's actually a little way to get over there on the other side of this wall. And usually there's always a drop right there. But if you go that way, that's the way to go all the way up to the top. And then if you go to the right there, it'll take you right where we were. Or you can take the little bridge, whichever one you prefer. But now let's go ahead and go back to the very front where we first came in. Not the outside, but the floating island. So I can show you from there where the last one is, which is the closest one to it. Alright, here we are at the floating island again. And you just go over to the left from here. So we originally went to the right. Now we go to the left. And this is going to be the closest one to you if you're coming in through this other entrance. And there it is in front of us. But these mushrooms are annoying. And this is the fifth one and the last one that I know of. 22.4 by 68.9. Well, there you go, guys. I hope this is helpful to you. That's it for me. So until next time, keep surviving.
My work saved the human race.